Jobs, vocabulary, job, employment, occupation, profession, work, occupational opportunities, professional opportunities, grab, seize professional opportunities, pave the way for professional opportunities, grab, seize have gain promotion opportunities, land the job, gain handsome salaries, lucrative incomes, white collar jobs, white collar workers, blue collar jobs, blue collar workers, a 9 to 5 jobs, freelancer, to be between jobs, abroad, overseas, fight, sick, land a job in a foreign country, overseas country. Every coin has two sides. On the one hand, um, improve living standards, bring me a sense of security, give me give my family support, get exposed to new cultures and lifestyles, lead an independent life, paddle my own canoe, language barriers and cultural shocks pose a challenge to my life in foreign countries. High costs of living can impose financial burdens on workers and their families. Overseas workers can be subject to stress, tension, or depression. Challenging jobs, demanding jobs. Dig deeper into my strong suit. Put my potential to the maximum. The stability of life. Uh, Subject to stress and tension exert positive impacts on my mental well-being. It is advisable for somebody to work. It is a responsibility for somebody to work. The onus is on somebody to work. Change jobs. Make a job, make a change in something. Make a change in occupation. Make a change in work environment. Make occupational changes. Job hopping, job hopper, accumulate ample experiences because you know variety is the spice of life. Seek better job opportunities, expand friend circle, pose a challenge, pose a challenge to people's life stability. Employers put a mark, put a question mark over job hoppers' commitment and loyalty to their company, gain outstanding work performance, gain outstanding work productivity, create a friendly and create more creative work environment, pass or share the experience on to me, make use of that knowledge for work, give constructive feedback to their workers, change themselves for the better, by and large in general. For example, uh, teacher teachers can educate thousands of students who can become the backbone of nation in the future. Scientists can give birth to new inventions that change the world for the better. Job question. Would you like to work abroad? From my point of view, I want to land a job in a foreign country because I know that everyone, every coin has two sides. On the one hand, it has some advantages for workers. The first thing I should mention is that owing to overseas occupation, they can gain handsome salaries. Therefore, they can improve their living standards and give their family support. In addition, Overseas workers can get exposed to new cultures and lifestyles. Equally important, they can paddle their own canoe when they live in other countries. On the other hand, there are several drawbacks. I could start off by saying that fact that I could start off by saying the fact that they may experience language barriers and cultural shocks, so it can pose a challenge to their life in foreign countries. On top of that, I can also add that high costs of living can impose financial burdens on workers and their families. Moreover, overseas workers can be subject to stress, tension, or depression while living in a foreign country. And personally speaking, the advantages outweigh the drawbacks. 5. Would you like to apply for changing jobs, for challenging jobs, or common jobs? First way, I show my inclination for the former based on my observation and experience at the outset. When choosing demanding jobs, I can accumulate knowledge and hands-on experience so I can broaden my knowledge and get access to different sources of jobs. Another point I could add is that I can dig deeper into my strong suit, then I can put my potential to the maximum. Second way, I gravitate towards the latter. The first reason I should mention is that common jobs can create favorable conditions for me to have a stability in life. And I shouldn't forget to mention that people don't feel subject to stress and tension, so they can exert positive impacts on their mental well-being. 4. What should schools do to help students survive in society? Well, it seems to me that the idea that suggests itself to me is that it is advisable for teachers in schools to pass down-to-earth knowledge to students so they can put this knowledge into practice. And I shouldn't forget to mention that teachers should give students advice and orientation so they can go on the right track. This can stand them in good stead in the future. 3. Do you think it is good to change jobs frequently? In my estimation, every coin has two sides. Positively speaking, I could start off by highlighting the fact that when people usually make a change in occupations, they can accumulate ample experience because variety is a spice of life. Something else I need to comment on is that people can seek better professional opportunities. Moreover, people can socialize with new friends and expand their friend circles, so it is conducive to seeking other occupational chances down the road. Negatively speaking, the main thing you need to know that is that excessive job hopping can pose a challenge to people's life stability. Other point I could add is that employers put a question mark over job hoppers' commitment and loyalty to their company, and they are more likely to be rejected for a job. 2. What do you think employers can do to help motivate their employees to perform better at work besides giving them pay rise? As I see, supervisors can have several ways to encourage their workers to gain outstanding work performance. My initial point would be that management managers should create a should make a friend um, should make my initial point could be that managers should make a friendly and creative work environment. The second thing I should mention is that they should share their experience with their staff in the hope that the staff can make use of that knowledge for work. Furthermore, bosses should give constructive feedback to their workers in order to change themselves for the better. 1. What kinds of jobs are well paid in your country? Personally speaking, by and large, white-collar jobs can offer handsome salaries. It's due to the fact that white-collar workers can make more contributions to society. For example, teachers and scientists. When it comes to the former, they can educate thousands of students who can become the backbone of a nation in the future. In terms of the latter, scientists can give birth to new inventions that change the world for the better.